Everybody say not. Assignment of our boss no bribery and what? Corruption. Honorable member. Your name is? Okay. What is it? Our sanitation. So I hear environment. We'll come to it. Junior high, right? Okay. About our producers. Okay, what have they done? They are self-centered. No more than they are self-reflective. So what our star is saying is that those who lead us, those who come for our vote, when they get there, it's all about themselves. They don't think about the schools, they don't think about the road network. So service leadership. Thank you. So she's talking about lack of enforcement of rule of law. When we go for election, what happens? Okay, so conflict. When we are about to have elections, so much tension. Some people even die. So traffic regulation. Oh, nobody should laugh. In Western, when we are facilitating, no answer is wrong. No answer is. We are all learning, okay? And a point can be developed. You can develop a point. Even when there's traffic, we don't maintain it. And there's some place there's no traffic installation. Let's go ahead some more. The gentleman is saying that we must stop telling lies. Is that I gave you the platform to share your observation, and I can say without an iota of doubt that your power of noticing is so excellent. Let's give So having been able to use what in facilitation we call the power of questioning. Now, the first part was so participatory. I gave you the opportunity to share what you know, and you are so marvelous. You've been able to give us spot-on answers. Number two, I would like us to, and this is the second part, and then I take questions and then. I would like us to look at areas. Everybody say areas. Areas. That we could all contribute to build a new Ghana. Everybody say a new Ghana. A new Ghana. The Ghana we find ourselves now must change. Everybody say must change. Must change. Why am I saying that? If we do not change our attitude, the unfriendly attitude to the environment, the selfish leadership my sister made mention of, that this country has no future at all. So we are looking at some areas that we could all make some significant contribution. Number one is exemplary leadership. Everybody say exemplary leadership. Exemplary leadership. My brother from NCCE said it right. When we talk about leadership, don't only look at the president and the members of parliament and the DCEs, but look at you too. How many class prefects do we have here? Let me see your hand. If you are a class captain, okay, good. That's fine. Okay, you can put your hand down. You can put your hand down. You can put your hand down. So, in every area of our life, there's a leader, right? In your home, there's a leader. In your class, there's a leader. In this whole institution, there's what? A leader. In the church, there's what? A leader. In our traditional setup, there's what? A leader. When you take the bus, there's what? A leader. That driver is your leader. And if your driver makes a mistake, it will affect everybody, right? Yes. So I'm saying that we can all contribute to the new Ghana by exemplary what? Leadership. What do I mean by exemplary leadership? A leader cannot tell his people not to do ABC, and then the leader himself is fine doing it, right? If you tell your people, do not steal, and you, the leader, you are involved in what? Stealing. Will somebody take you for serious? No. If you remember, when the COVID-19 came, the churches were closed down, the marketplaces were, there were a lot of restrictions. Who remember? There was lockdown, you cannot go out, there was soldiers, thank you. As a country, we were doing so well. And then it got to the politicians. This is a typical example of lack of exemplary leadership. Number two, legacy building leadership. What do I mean by legacy? When you were class prefect, when you were the school prefect, what mark did you leave? When you leave, how will people remember you? Is becoming too what? Mark. When you do asset and liability, we are almost becoming like a liability nation. Of electricity, doomsday. Water is not flowing. Roads are bad. But we can cure this mischief with what we call legacy. Everybody say legacy. Legacy. Everybody say legacy. Legacy. A typical example of legacy leader is Dr. Tommy Nkrumah. Accra Temamoto Way. After 60 years, that is what we are still surviving on. The Akoso Moda, he was not corrupt. Nobody has been able to say that Kwame Nkrumah put this amount, Ghana's money in foreign accounts. So when we are talking about legacy, the benefit of legacy is that even your descendants, your generations yet unborn, they will come and benefit from your good name. Bible says a good name is better than what? Riches. So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's children, Samia Yaban Nkrumah and all of them, the name Kwame Nkrumah alone opened doors because of legacy. So if today I watch our leaders siphoning the state funds, I tell myself, they are not legacy minded at all. Legacy is doing something that will outlive you. Everybody say, outlive you. Outlive you. Say this after me, so that years after you are gone, history will record you. History will record you. Another area where we cannot contribute to a servant leadership. Everyone say servant leadership. Servant leadership. In our part of the world, if somebody is the district director of education, the person wants to lord it over everybody. Like Oba, Onone Oga, to Oba say, chest out. I'm the Alpha and Omega. You see, servant leadership or leadership means that you are serving the people, right? But what do we see? Our type of leadership is like the people are all second citizens, and we are the top. We are the Oga. That must change. Say that must change. That must change. I can give you one example of a servant leader in politics that I have noticed. Let me give two. The former MD for STC, called Dr. Samuel Nuama Donko. The whole STC was collapsing. He came in and did a yeoman's job. The current educational minister, when he was a deputy, I have seen him taking chalk to go and teach, or marker to go and teach in the classroom. In Africa, it is not normal, it is not routine for ministers at their top level to descend to the classrooms and teach. It's a good example of what servant was leadership. Now there are 2 points and I close. We all talk about the environment. We all talk so much about the environment. But can we all make contribution to make sure that our environment is clean? Okay, let's all read it. Protect our environment for posterity. Hello? Hi. So those who are doing galamsey, what are they doing? Those who are doing galamsey, they are unprotected. They are unprotecting the environment against posterity. Okay? Posterity is the next generation, right? This one. Have you all read it? Yes. Let's go. Good effort pays. Let's work together. So if you are in school uniform, and you are chewing sugar cane, and you have clothes from school, and literally littering the environment, what should be done against you? No, you yourself, you should feel ashamed. Now everybody stand up. Raise your hand. And say it again. I, Paa-Kumi, contribution to make Ghana better is what I call poor maintenance culture. Everybody say it.
Poor maintenance culture.
Say poor maintenance culture.
Poor maintenance culture.
Can you give me some examples where you yourself has noticed that we have not treated, whether it's a public facility or a property of the state, that we have all looked on for it to be destroyed? Can I get some examples? The lady at the back, I forgot her name. She said, traffic lights. I have noticed that our traffic lights are not often maintained. It's so sad. Another area is public buildings. So if you are here and you paint the school building without permission, you are contributing to the poor maintenance culture of the Ghanaian, right? Even in your home, some of you, I know you've been painting your mother's room. It is called unsolicited. No one has asked you to paint. But because you have the marker and all the colors and all that. In the boarding school some years ago, a gentleman in our house, I attended Ghana Senior High School in Kokoriko. A gentleman used blade to cut the mosquito-proof net. Oh yes, from Essex. It's an example of poor maintenance what? Culture. If you enter a public building, do not reduce the beauty of the building by your actions, right?
Yes.
We used to have a company called OSA. Everybody say OSA.
OSA.
The full name was Omnibus Services. Now, all the buses were run down. STC. Apart from that, can you name any public transport in Ghana? There's a popular one, I don't know. There's a very popular one. Oh, nobody is getting it. Okay. Kufuor's Metro bus. Okay. So these are public transport, right?
Yes.
We also have what we call public works department, and they are into government bungalows. The point I'm making is that whatever facility you find yourself in, do not contribute to run the facility down, okay? It is called poor maintenance culture. Everybody say it.
Poor maintenance culture.
Say from today.
From today.
I resolve. Not to contribute.
Not to contribute.
To the poor maintenance culture. Of our country. I will be very, very different.
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 The reason why you will be very different is this one. The reason why you will be very, very different is this one. The reason why, as we leave this auditorium, the reason why we will be different with maintenance that we are going to think about what? Every what? We are not going to think about NDC, PPP,